hope you all are fine, safe and healthy at home. Already you know your 70 assessment 2 is going to start from 21st April. Now I welcome you for 70 assessment 2 English writing revision. You should learn from June to February portion paper for summative assessment 2. Understood? The portion you should learn for summative assessment 2 is from June month portion paper to February month portion paper. Now today I am going to revise the English writing. First I am going to revise the pattern writing. Already you have learnt by watching pre-recorded videos and also your practice in writing and oral. Today once again I am going to revise the pattern writing by writing on the board. You also see the board and write with me in your notebook. Now children, open your 4-line notebook. You should be ready with your pencil and 4-line notebook. Now I am going to write the pattern writing. Along with me, you should also practice writing in your notebook. Are you ready, children? Shall we start writing the pattern writing? Yes. Now first I am going to write dots. Dots is one of the pattern writing. Dots. See here? Dots. Next, standing line. Standing line you should write from the top red line to the second blue line. Draw one line, becomes standing line. What? From top red line to the second blue line, if you draw the straight line, is a standing line. Next, sleeping line. Sleeping line, you should draw one sleeping line in between the two blue lines. You draw one line, sleeping line. This is sleeping line. Next, slanting line. Slanting lines are two types of line. That is, from the one is right slanting line and one is left slanting line. First I am going to write right slanting line. Start from the red top line to the blue second line. I return the right slanting line. Once again I am going to write right slanting line. Top red line to the second blue line is this right slanting line. Now left slanting line also you should write from the top red line to the second blue line. This is left slanting line. Which line is this one? Children, can you tell me? Yes, this is left slanting line. Next is zigzag line. How we should write zigzag line? Can you tell me, children? I hope you all know and you have learnt by watching pre-recorded videos and also in the previous classes. So zigzag line. Zigzag line you should write one right slanting line first and join to the right slanting line, one left slanting line. Again one right slanting line, again one left slanting line makes the zigzag line. Is easy, no children? Only you should write the slanting lines, you should join the slanting line. It becomes a zigzag line. Understood, children? See, by joining the slanting lines makes zigzag line. Next is cross line. For cross line also we should use slanting line. First you should write right slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line, one right slanting line, again one more left slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line, draw one left slanting line, makes cross line. Understood, children? Cross line. I hope you all are understood what I am going to write. Yes, once again I am going to write the cross line. This is cross line. Next, circle. Circle, you should write circle means round shape. Round shape is nothing but a circle. What pattern writing is this way? Circle. Next is curved line. Curved line, there are 4 types of curved line. One is up curve, nothing but U curve. Up curve, down curve, right C curve and left C curve. There are 4 curved line. That is up curve, down curve, right C curve and left C curve. Can you see here? There are 4 types of curved line. Next is mounting line. Mounting line is also very easy. With the help of the slanting line only, we should write the mounting line. First you should draw one right slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line. Again one left slanting line, same joining to the right slanting line. Again draw one left slanting line, makes mounting line. Understood, children? I hope you all learning by seeing the blackboard, and also you are writing with me. Next, again, once again I am going to write the mountain line. Draw the slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line. Again one left slanting line makes the mountain line. Understood? Is easy, okay? Now you should revise for the summative assessment too. The pattern writing you should practice at home. First, this is dots. Can you see here? What pattern writing is this one? Dots. Which pattern writing is this one? Dots. Standing line. Sleeping line. Slanting line. Zigzag line. Cross line. Circle. Curved line. Mountain line. I hope you all understood the pattern writing. Now I am going to teach you the capital letters A to Z. Now once again open your 4-line notebook. Be ready with your pencil. Now I am going to write the capital letters on the board. See the letters and write along with me in your notebook. Now I have drawn the 4-line now. Same as how I am going to write the following the line. Same as it is, you also follow the line and write the capital letters with me. Are you ready, children? Shall we start writing the capital letters? Yes. First A. A. I hope you all know how to write letter A. Right slanting line and left slanting line and one sleeping line makes letter A. After you, what letter will come, children? Can you tell me? Yes, B. Letter B. One standing line, one right curve and one more right curve makes letter B. You all wrote, children, with me? Yes. Now, after B, what letter will come, children? Can you tell me? Very good. C. C, nothing but the left curve. Understood? Now, after C, the letter comes D. Right one standing line and join it to the standing line, right one right curve makes letter D. After D, what letter will come, children? E. Very good. Now, one standing line and one top red line, one sleeping line, one more sleeping line to the first blue line and one more sleeping line to the second blue line makes letter E. Understood, children? After E, what letter will come? F. So, for F also write one standing line and on top red line one sleeping line joining to the standing line and one more sleeping line joining to the standing line makes letter F. Is easy, children? If you learn the pattern writing, it is easy to write the capital letters for you. Now after F, what letter will come? G. Very good. For G, write one curved line and a standing line, a sleeping line, one more standing line makes letter G. After G, what letter will come, children? Can you tell me? H. For H, also write one standing line and one more standing line from the top red line to the second blue line and one sleeping line from the first blue line. Draw one sleeping line makes letter H. Makes letter H. Is easy, no? After H, what letter will come? I. For same as it is for I also, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line and joining to the top red line, write one sleeping line and one more sleeping line, draw one sleeping line to the second blue line, joining to the standing line, makes letter I. Understood, children? After I, what letter will come? J. For J, draw one sleeping line to the top red line and one joining to the sleeping line, draw one standing line to the second blue line and one slight U curve makes letter J. Understood, children? After J, what letter will come? K. For K also, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line. Should write all the capitals in this 3 line only. Should follow the lines. Now, I written the standing line. Now for the K, you should write one right slanting line from the top red line to the first blue line. Draw one right slanting line, then one left slanting line from the first blue line to the second blue line joining to the right slanting line makes letter K. Understood, children? K. After K, what letter will come? L. For L also, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line. Draw one standing line and joining to the standing line, right one sleeping line to the second blue line, like this, makes letter L. Understood? L is written here. Now after L, what letter will come, children? Very good. M. For M also, write one standing line to the top red line to the blue line, and one more slanting line, left slanting line, and joining to that one right slanting line, and one more standing line joining to the right slanting line makes letter M. M is also easy, no children? I hope you all are writing with me. Yes. After M, what letter will come, children? N. For N also, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line, and one left slanting line, the top red line to the second blue line, and one more standing line from the top red line to the second blue line makes letter N. After N, what letter will come? O. O, draw one circle makes letter O. This is letter O. After O, what letter will come? P. For P also same, right one standing line from top red line to the second blue line, and one right curve from the first red line to the first blue line. Draw one right curve makes letter P. Is easy, no children? I hope you all are writing the letters with me. Yes. After P, what letter will come? Q. Very good for Q. You should write one circle first. Then you should draw one left slanting line from the first blue line to the second blue line. Go out from the circle. Draw one left slanting line makes letter Q. This is letter Q. After Q, what letter will come? Yes, very good. After Q, the letter comes R. For R also, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line. Then one right curve from the first top red line to the first blue line, right curve. Then one left slanting line joining to the curve. You should draw one left slanting line makes letter R. Is easy, no children, to write the letters with the help of the pattern writing? Yes. After R, what letter will come? S. For S, first you write C curve and one right curve joining to the C curve makes letter S. Understood, children? S. After S, what letter will come? T. For T, you should write the sleeping line to the top red line, then join to the sleeping line, draw one standing line to the second blue line. This makes letter T. After T, the letter comes U. U means nothing but U curve. U curve means letter U. After U, what letter will come? V. For V, write one left slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line, and joining to that, draw one right slanting line makes letter V. See here, V letter is written here. Next, W. For W, draw one standing line from the top red line to the second blue line. Then one right slanting line joining to that, one left slanting line, and one more standing line makes letter W. After W, the letter comes X. For X, and already you have learnt in the pattern cross line. Cross line is also nothing but X. For X are same as it is, right one left slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line. Again one right slanting line. In between that makes letter X. I hope you all are written X. Yes. Now after X, what letter will come, children? Y. For Y also, draw one right slanting line like this, and one small left slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line. Draw one left slanting line makes letter Y. Is this the children? I hope you all are writing along with me the capital letters. After Y, what letter will come? Z. For Z, first you draw one sleeping line to the top red line. Then after that, joining to that, draw one right slanting line from the top red line to the second blue line. Draw one right slanting line joining to that sleeping line. Again, joining to that slanting line, draw one more sleeping line to the second blue line. On the second blue line, makes letter Z. Understood, children? I hope you all understood and note the letters, capital letters with me. Yes. Now I am going to teach you the letters. Repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I hope you all understood and wrote the capital letters with me. Yes. The next topic I am going to teach you is write before, after and in between letter. Now based on this letter, I am going to teach you the topic before, after and in between letter. How to write the before, after and in between letter. Are you ready, children? Yes. Now here I have written F dash H. What I have written here? F I have written. In between I have written one dash means sleeping line, and after that H is there. So now what you have to do? You should think what the letter comes in between F and H. Understood, children? You should identify and you should think and write the letter which comes in between F and H. See here, F is written here, H is there. F and H is there. So in between that gap is there, blank is there. So what we have to write? We should write letter G in this place. What we have to write? We should write letter G in this place. See here, I fill this dash. F, G, H. Understood, children? Now next, here I have written letter M. Before that I have drawn one sleeping line. So what you have to do? You should write the letter which comes before M. Now here M is here. M I have written. Before M dash is there. So what you have to write? You should write letter L. Very good. L. So I fill this letter by writing L, L and M. Understood, children? Now here I have written first letter, then the dash. This will be after letter. Here between letter I have written. Here before letter we have written. Here first letter is there. After that dash is there. So this is after letter. Now you should think what letter will come after X. X is written. After X dash is there. So you should write the letter which comes after X. So the letter comes after X is Y. Understood, children? The letter comes after X is Y. So you should write Y here. Understood what I am going to teach you? You should learn for summative assessment to these all carefully. Now next is B dash D. B I written. Next dash is there. Then D is here. So what you have to write here? You should write in between letter. So what letter comes in B and D? See here, B is here written, D is written. In between, what missing is there? C letter is missing. So you should write letter C in this place. Understood, children? Is easy now to write before, after and between letter. So like this B, C, D. You have filled the dashes. Next is first dash is there, after that letter is there. So this is before letter. So we should write the letter which comes before H. So here H is here. H I written the children. So before that dash is there. So what letter I should write there? Can you tell me, children? Yes, very good. You should write letter G in this place. G, H. Next R. First letter is there. After dash is there. So you should write after letter. Which letter comes after R? R is there. Next to that dash is there. So after R is there. Next to that dash is there. So you should write letter S in that place. R, S. So I am going to write S here so that we can fill the after letter. Understood, children? I hope you all understood. The next one I am going to teach you is circle the O's in the orange image. Can you see here? I have written the orange outer image here. Inside that I have written the few letters here. So what you have to do, children? identify the letter O inside this orange, then you should circle like this. Wherever the letter O is there, you should circle. You should identify the letter O inside this orange. Is the letter O? No. Is the letter O? No. Is it? Yes, here O is there. So, we should circle this letter O. Understood, children? I hope you all are understood. Now, still O's are here? Yes, here. Can you see here? O is here. Shall we circle for this? Yes. I am going to circle for this letter O. Again, still O's are here? Any O's are left here? Can you tell me, children? Yes. O's are here. So, here one more O is there. So, what I have to do, children? Can you tell me? Yes, very good. We should circle for this O. See? Any O's are left here? No, we have circled. Wherever the O letter is written, I have circled for the letter O. Same as it is, you should also sit and learn at home the capital letters. I hope you all understood how to circle the O's in the orange image. Topic I am going to teach you is color the boxes which has letter B in it. Understood? Here I have written the boxes. Inside that I have written the letters. Can you see here, children? Inside the box I have written the letters. So here I have mentioned letter B in the heading. See here, B letter I have mentioned. So whichever the box is having B, so what have to do? You should color that box which is having letter B. So this is letter B? No. Then you should color for this? No. Is it letter B? No. Is it letter B? Yes. So you should color for this box. This box is having letter B. So you should color for this box. Understood, children? Like this you should color this box. Understood? Like this. Again, here next. What it is here? F. Shall we color for this? No. Here, letter B is here. So what you have to do? We should color for this box. Very good. You should color with the help of your crayons. Already you are having crayons in your home, no? So you should color this box which letters having B in it. Here, shall we color for this? No. For this? No. For this box? Yes. Why? Why you should color for this box? Yes, very good. Because it is having letter B in it. Very good, children. Why you should color for this? Because this box is having letter B. So we should color for this box. Shall we color, children? Yes, very good. See, I am going to color for this box. I hope you all understood how to color the box which I have mentioned the letter B inside it. Whichever the letter B is here, we have colored this box and we have completed this concept. The next topic I am going to teach you is match the following. Now here, match the following. Can you see here? Match the following. I have written the two columns here. In one side, I have written C is for, L is for, B is for, F is for, W is for. Understood, children? Now you should identify and match. First, C I have written. So C sound. Whatever I have written here. So C for cat. C-A-T cat I have written here. So C is for cat. So you should match for this and this. C is for cat. So you should match like this by drawing the line. Understood, children? See here, by drawing the line, I have matched like this. Now here next is L. L is for leaf. So L, I have started the word from L here. L-E-A-F, leaf. So L is for leaf. Leaf is here. So you should match like this for leaf. Next, what it is here? B. B is for B for ball. B-A-L-L. So wherever the ball is here, B are written. So wherever the word starts from the letter B, you should identify here. Then you should match. B is for ball. Ball is here. B-A-L-L. So we should match for this ball. Understood, children? Next is F. F is for fish. Shall we match for this? Yes, very good. F is for fish. F and fish. Same, no? F-I-S-H, fish. So, F is for fish. So, we should match for the F letter and F word. Next, W is for. Here, W is here. So, here, whichever the word is written with the starting letter W, you should match for this. So watch I have written. W for watch. W-A-T-C-H. Watch. So W is for watch. So you should match like this. I hope you all are learning and you all have understood what I am going to teach you. The next topic I am going to teach you is the letters with the picture. Can you see here? Before I wrote only the letters. Now I will tell the letters with the picture. Letters with the sound. Understood, children? So I am going to teach you. Repeat after me. A for apple. B for ball. C for cat. D for duck. E for egg. F for fish. G for grapes. H for house. I for ice cream. J for jug. K for kite. L for leaf. M for mango. N for name. O for orange. P for pot. Q for quail. R for rose. S for star. T for tree. U for umbrella. V for vase. W for watch. X for Xmas tree. Y for yarn. Z for zero. Now I hope you all repeated the letters with the picture after me. Now the topic based on this I am going to teach you is write the first letter of the picture. Here I have done the picture. Can you see here? I have done the image. After that I have drawn one line. In this line what you have to write? You should write the letter which comes in the given picture. Here grapes are written. The grapes comes in the sound of G. Very good. Can you see here? G. G for grape. So what you have to do, children? You should write letter G in this on this sleeping line. Understood? You should write letter G. So G for grapes. Understood, children? In this way you should write the first letter of the given picture. You should see the letter. Then you should write the first letter of the picture. Here next picture is egg. So F comes in the sound of E. Can you see here? E for egg. Egg is here. So E for egg. So what letter you have to write here? E. Very good. You should write letter E. E for egg. Understood, children? I hope you all enjoying the learning letter with the picture. Yes. Next, what image are written here? Can you tell me? Leaf. I have done letter leaf here. So you should write the first letter of the picture leaf. So leaf comes in the sound of L. So you should write letter L here. L for leaf. L. Understood? L for leaf. Next, what image are written here, children? Fish. Very good. Fish comes in the sound of F. Very good, children. F for fish. So what we have to write there? What letter I should write? Come on, tell me. Should I write letter B? No. Should I write letter C? No. Then F? Yes, very good. We should write letter F. So fish comes in the sound of F. So we should write letter F here. Understood? G for grapes. E for egg. L for leaf. F for fish. Understood how to write the first letter of the picture, children? I hope you all understood and learnt the summative assessment revision what I taught you. Be learning at home. Take care. Be safe at home. Always wear mask while going outside and always frequently wash your hands. Be learning because I taught you in this revision. Sit at home. Revise for your summative assessment 2. All the best for your summative assessment 2. Be learning. All the best, children. Bye-bye. Take care.